Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of XCOM Enemy Within with Shiroi. So I haven't played this in a while. Have no idea what I was doing, but that's never stopped us before, except those couple of times where I made brutal mistakes picking up the game after putting it down for a couple of days. But I've only made those mistakes once or twice. And by once or twice, I mean probably a couple of 100 times. Yeah. So, okay, we've got 142 credits. We're pretty good with our research. We've got alien materials underway. We're building 2 satellites. So we should probably start building a power generator. This is a little early, but at least it's going to guarantee that we're not going to run into issues where we can't launch satellites and build the satellite uplinks due to power restrictions. So very quickly, let's take a look at our soldiers. We've got 2 snipers, gravely wounded people everywhere. So that probably means that in the next mission we're gonna have a sniper and we're gonna have maybe 3 rookies. I don't feel comfortable bringing 2 snipers, mainly because they have shit accuracy. And talking about accuracy, we should probably build like another scope. It's probably not the best idea, mainly because grenades are really useful in the early game, but I'm done with taking those like 45% shots. Those are just brutal. You miss them and you're pretty much guaranteed to get, fucked in the ass hard. So let's take a look at, we've lost 1 unit. The memorial, this list is going to keep on growing. Hopefully not, but chances are it will. Another funny thing is, if I was a human that was going to join an organization to fight off aliens, the first thing I'd probably ask is to see the memorial list. If they've had like 50 soldiers die in the last month or 2, I probably wouldn't join. I'd take my chances hiding out in a hole somewhere. Or maybe join the aliens. So anyways, with that out of the way, let's start scanning for activity. Chances are we're gonna hit a mission sometime. So we got our first power generator, carry on. We are not gonna do anything else. Alien materials, so assign new research. We can build the nanofiber vests. Those are pretty much useless. Okay, so the armor is gonna take 40 days. This is gonna take 34 days. So we're just gonna research the meld recombination. There's no point wasting our time trying to, to do those other ones. It's just not gonna be the best bang for our buck in terms of units of research. So let's keep going. Hopefully we get a mission. So abduction site.
We're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe.
Alright, so
coordinates locked in.
Let's take a look. So we can get a support. That's a sergeant. We can also get $200. That's the US. So I want to see how much scientists we have. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay.
I hope you'll consider seeking out additional scientists.
Chances are we want to get additional scientists, mainly for research. It's unfortunate that these 2 are, high panic because it's just gonna get worse. But the fact that most of our stronger units are in the what do you call it? They are in the not the morgue. The hospital, I can't think of what it's called right now. The fact that they're not available for this mission, I'm probably just gonna keep these guys on the easy mission for now. So we've got two snipers. Which one is closest to leveling? Squatty, 1 mission, 1 kill. Yeah. So let's swap him out for another squatty. So now our heavy is gonna have better aim, our sniper's gonna have better aim, and hopefully this helps us a bit in terms of the mission. We want to get our units get their ranks up pretty quickly because it allows us to get the officer training school, lets us get those squad size upgrades. So this should, you know, these missions should be relatively easy.
Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Hopefully we don't encounter too many issues. So chances are they're down there, but let's not take any risks. If I remember correctly from the last couple of playthroughs, I think there were what are those called? There were those units that go invisible, the Seekers. So we probably don't want to mess around. So everyone go on pistol overwatch. You can't, so you're just gonna go on normal overwatch. So we're gonna try our damnedest not to take any debilitating damage. I probably don't want to move him yet. So let's move you up here. So we've got Meld over there, which is kind of worrisome because it might mean there's enemies over there as well. But for the time being, let's move you over here. There's our other melt canister. I'm not sure if I should move up there. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we did end up popping one pod. That's okay. It's not gonna be too bad. It's unfortunate because no one else is gonna get a shot, so I'm gonna move my sniper up there. Hopefully, don't pop another pod.
Hostile spotted.
Okay. So apparently they weren't popped before, but we did end up activating them. That's okay. So I think we're gonna overwatch, and then we're gonna overwatch, pistol overwatch here. I don't want to move any more further this way, just because there might be aliens there, and I don't want to activate them until we deal with these guys yet, or these guys first. Okay, well then, that kind of changed things. So 65% to hit with the pistol, 65. Doesn't really matter, I guess. So let's just take the 65 here. Should hit. Nice. So that's one kill. We probably don't want to move our heavy up here because there's those guys on the side. So we're gonna move our heavy here. It does mean that if this guy moves, he might get a flank shot. But c'est la vie. So let's do that. And maybe we'll move. Choices. So we're just gonna go on pistol overwatch. This might not be the best idea, but I want our sniper to level. And if he has the ability to, or if she has the ability to get a couple of more kills, all the better, right? Okay, so you know, it's anecdotal, but I think the scopes are helping. Hopefully they don't get like a flank shot. That'd be pretty ridiculous. He did end up taking 2 moves, which is kind of silly. But who am I to complain? So 65. Let's take the 65 again. Nice. So that's another kill.
Kill confirmed.
All right. Well, it's not really confirmed because I don't see the body, but you know, whatever. So I could probably go here. This might be the last enemy actually. So 74% chance hit, we might get a promotion. He ended up missing the 70%. But we have another unit. 58. 2 damage. So we're probably gonna want to, yeah, we're just gonna run our we're just gonna run.
Moving.
We're gonna run our heavy up here, and we're gonna take 100% chance to hit. So that's 2 kills for each of our units. They're probably gonna both level now, which is fantastic for my morale. Not in-game morale. I mean,
Exemplary performance.
well, shit.
Let's hope all of these operations go as smoothly as this one did.
Was expecting to get levels. Apparently not. No biggie. Got a bunch of things. You can build laboratories now. We've got scientists. Let's take a look at how much that makes a difference. It's cut our research in half basically. So xenobiology. So we can do a bunch of stuff there. But most important is basically the meld recombination. I'm not sure we wanna rush the what's it called? I'm not sure we want to rush the mech suit again. Last game we only rushed it because that was basically the only way we could get some of those problems solved, where we had basically one guy who survived the the escort mission, where we were escorting that guy from, I think, France or something, and then we got murdered by the thin man on the roof. So unless that happens again, I don't think I'm not gonna do as much with the mechs, at least in the beginning. I wanna level these guys up as fast as they possibly can. Once you get to the mech suit, you take twice as much experience, or you gain half as much experience per kill, so it makes it harder for your units to level up. And your mechs start at max, or they start at the level that the unit that was turned into a mech starts at. So there is that incentive basically to level your units first before turning them to mechs, because you cut out the middleman. So we can assign powers 2 aim per continent bonus, 2 will per different nationality. Will is so important because of the fact that, you know, people panic, but aim is really important as well. I think I'm gonna take the aim and I'm gonna give it to our sniper. You know, she's got so many medals now. You know, chances are she's gonna die because reasons. Let's put the defense on our heavy. Should we rename some of these? I mean, what the heck does this do? +5 cover. Let's call this like the badge of like, I don't know, tankiness. This one, never panic. Steel resolve. International Service Cross. Into places. Alright, so we've got a couple badges, we got things going pretty well. We're probably gonna want to sell some of these corpses and swap them for more scopes basically. I think the scopes were actually a great idea. Like, I mean, let's take a look at how much that boosts. It gives you 10 aim bonus. So that's, you know, 1/7. That's 15% to your hit accuracy basically. So pretty good. So anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys again for watching. Leave me a like and maybe some comments below letting me know what you thought of this episode. And subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I'll see you on the other side.